All right, what's up, y'all? I'm here in my garage. I wanted to just make a video because I feel like I haven't made a video in a while. I've been traveling a lot for work. I've gone to Houston, I've gone to Hawaii. There's been so much going on. My friend Eric came into town, True Marmalade. We got him all fixed up with parts from my Omnium, which I still need to install my new parts. He took my parts so that he could continue on a bike that works well. Let me get this out of here. Man, what else? My year-defining goal this year is 12 centuries in 12 months. I am happy to report that I am caught up, meaning it is May, and I have done 5 centuries this year. And I kind of was just getting through them to get caught up, but they've been fun. I did one in Yellowstone, car-free. Yeah, the other 4, I'm kind of forgetting them at this point, but the next 6, I'm gonna have a lot of fun with. I really want to, have fun with it. I've got a lot of bikes. Like, I'll just give you a little insight into one of the centuries I'll do, which is a century on 10 different bikes. So every 10 miles, I'll set up a 10-mile loop, and every 10 miles I'll switch out bikes. And I think that is gonna be really fun. I'm gonna make the century rides a lot more fun in the future as well. So that's a project I've been working on. That video, of course, will come out at the end of the year, and I might upload a couple of those, like the car-free Yellowstone century. That one's awesome. And so that one might get its own video. In terms of bikes, I got this Van Powers e-bike. That is a mid-drive e-bike, and that is my e-bike review of the year, I think. I've been loving the bike so far. It's a step-through, which means I can share this bike with Abigail. And yeah, it's got a huge battery, it's got a mid-drive motor, so expect a video on that soon. Also over here is this vintage mountain bike. It's a Diamondback Blue, and I am working on a conversion for that bike to turn it into an e-bike from a company called 100G. And that's a rear motor, and the battery looks like a water bottle. So super excited about that as well. I also got some new gear from Old Man Mountain. This is their flip lock pack with the flip here. And the bottle cages on this thing are super nice. So expect a video on those fork packs. I previously have used the Ortlieb fork packs, so excited to put those Old Man Mountain ones to use. My gosh. I got a new tent for bike packing this year. Haven't gone on any trips yet. I need to, it's summer. Expect a review on that. Man, what else? There's been so much going on. Yeah, I put a new Future Shock on my Diverge, so I took it from a 1.5 to a 3.2. So it's adjustable now, makes my ride feel a lot better. Put a dropper post on the Priority 600X. Part of me this year was like, I want to get a mountain bike. Like, I need to, have a dual squish mountain bike. Number one, I'm not riding trails that I need like a proper trail bike for. So I have the 600X. It's great for bike packing. The only thing is it's very upright, which is comfortable for bike packing trips, but maybe not the best for different trail rides. But getting a dropper post on that thing means that I can take it on some trails and really get that seat down and be able to use it more like a mountain bike. So yeah, I guess you could say like I've been overwhelmed by the amount of bikes that I have. I kind of have been craving a more simple life. I would love to get rid of my car. I would love to just have bikes. I would love to simplify my life. That's like a very large conversation. Maybe I'll go into it in another video. What else? I've been using Tanis liners, which are super sweet. I put them in my Omnium, put them in the Van Powers, and I think that's it. But those are something that like they work, and you don't want to know they're there. They're there so that you don't have to worry about them being there, right? Yeah, I'm going through all my camping stuff right now to try to organize like what's car camping versus what's bike packing, so I can keep all my bike packing stuff in one bin. Man, this summer I want to get out on the water bike. I'm really trying to get after some lake days. I'm going to water bike the Jordan River from the start down to my house. There's a lot of stuff that I'm doing. There's a lot of videos that are in progress that I've filmed like half of them, and I need to just sit down, put the files into a timeline, and work on the videos and see what else I need to do on them. Anyway, the ride-on mower just started outside, so I bet you can hear that. So I think for this, all intents and purposes, I just wanted to get a video up online because I feel like I haven't uploaded in a long time. I've been uploading some shorts, which has been fun. I've been trying to, YouTube videos for me, like I feel like I put a lot of weight on them. Like I want to make sure they're good and jam-packed with content and all this stuff. And that prevents me from getting out content on a regular basis. And I really want to get content out on a regular basis. So shorts and focusing on shorts that are more raw, filmed with my phone, in easy film and upload sort of a frictionless way of creating, I'm hoping is going to translate into my YouTube videos. So that's a little download from Wednesday, May 28th. Just wanted to hop on, say hi, I'm still alive. I've got a lot going on, and I'm excited to start cranking out videos for the summer. And not just gear videos. That's like a huge thing I want to work on, is I want to ride my bikes more. I think as this kind of like pent up energy from the winter. I really want to, I love probably riding. I love bike breath. And a lot of those, while you have a full-time job, you can't go on a lot of trips. It's easier to just make videos about gear. But I have been feeling like I want to make more videos about trips and experiences and routes and route development and all that sort of stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna stop yapping. I'll let you get back to your day. I hope you're having a great day. I hope you're riding your bike. And yeah, hope you never stop chasing your curiosity. And I'll see you on the next video.